Oh hi, I'm Drew Lee and welcome to my channel Drew Lee. I am just going to give you a cheeky little update. I got home yesterday, so I got home around the same time as I'm recording this, and I am very, very happy to be home. I know I'm wearing the same jumper as yesterday. Forgive. My mum has been really helpful. She did take me to the hospital and visited me, brought me back from the hospital. She has helped with washing the laundry, making me copious amounts of coffee, and just everything in general. So she's been a massive help. Thank you, Mother Jeanne. So I've been home for a day. Like I say, it's been really nice to be home. First thing I'll say is I slept like a log when I eventually did sleep. It was a bit weird at first, you know, adjusting to getting in my bed. I've got my own pillow to raise my stump. So in the hospital, I just had a pillow, like a regular pillow that I folded in half. At home, I've bought a more sophisticated one that's like a triangular, so it's like on a slope, so my stump will be on a slope. I'm sitting on my wheelchair as we speak, and, you know, we do have, you know, hello. Got a pillow down there. My mum has gone to the shops to get some pillows that fit better with a couple of colours, so to match my outfit. Gonna make that all nice. So yeah, like I said, the first thing, sorry I went on a tangent, the first thing was my sleep was amazing. I slept like a log. I think I slept for a good solid 8 hours, which was the first time in 2 weeks that has happened. So I'm really, really refreshed. The next thing is that I'm really like about being at home, it's just being able to relax. I've not got random nurses. As much as everyone at the hospital was extremely helpful and polite, I've not got them waking me up at random times and interfering with me random times in the day, asking for medication, do X, Y, Z, and all that jazz. So it's nice just to be like on my page, go on my terms, do things at my pace. Not that they rushed me with anything, but I'm at home, it's my space, I'm comfortable, I know where everything is, if I need to lean or if I need to do X, Y, Z. And yeah, I've been at home, relaxing on the couch, basically, because for the next few weeks at least, I need to have the stump raised so the swelling can go down. Each day, it's looking better. My mum said it looks a lot better today, and I agree. Swelling is, you know, ever so slightly going down. The shape of it's perfect. So having it raised for the next couple of weeks is going to be a lot of fun. The only thing that I'm nervous about now is, now that I'm comfortable at home, is my mum is going to be leaving in a couple of days. So she's been doing the washing, like I said, she's been making me coffee, she's done dinner, breakfast, lunch. I've thinking about it up because she's just gone to the shops, thinking about it. I'm like, oh my God, I just kept asking her, Mum, do you mind doing this? Do you mind doing that? Opening the window, closing the blinds, doing this, doing that, you know. When it comes to her leaving, and I'm going to be on my own, I mean, I've got neighbours and I've got family and friends that are close by that can help if, you know, I've lost the will to live. It's just going to be weird now that I'm going to be doing these things that my mum's been helping me with on my own, such as making coffee, making breakfast, lunch, dinner. I have got prepared meals that I can put into the oven. I'm very good with, I've got a perching stool for the kitchen. I've been able to have a shower and obviously go to the loo. The shower and loo was not too much of a stress when I got home because I was doing that at the hospital. So coming here, it was not that much of a deal. I mean, it takes much longer to do everything with half a leg. So doing the coffee and just doing everyday things is going to be a little bit different. Obviously, I'm not going to rush things. I'm going to take my time. I'm lucky I've got the rest of December off work. I've taken annual and medical leave off work. They've been extremely supportive with that. And this month is going to be like the time that I can, you know, get everything together, at least while I'm at home on my own, to take my time, figure everything out, you know, move things about, get things organised and sorted. My mum's going to help me with like putting clothes away and organising certain bits, so when she does go, things are more accessible. And yeah, it's just going to be weird, and I am going to get frustrated that things are going to take longer to do than when I did have 2 legs, but it is what it is. And I'm not going to like push myself and just go, right, I need to do this, do that, and then just run before I can walk, even though I've got 1 leg. Pardon the pun. Yes, I do have my flat decorated with my Christmas stuff. I did it before I actually went into hospital. It was like the 20th of November that I'd done it. Yes, and even for me, that was way too early. But when I left the hospital and driving back, all the other houses, they did have their houses decorated, so it was really nice to see. And plus, I wouldn't be able to decorate now. Can you imagine me? All the bloody decorations be down on the fucking floor. But yes, I digress. One thing that I will admit is while I was in the hospital, I did think to myself, oh God, have I done the right thing? Because transferring from the bed to the wheelchair and from the wheelchair to the shower, getting undressed, having a shower, drying yourself, which is a bloody mission in itself, getting dressed and all that jazz, it was a lot of effort and I was absolutely knackered. But now after doing it a few times, it's a lot easier. I'm not getting as tired. And at the end of the day, I'm still happy that I made the decision to have my leg amputated from all of the issues and the problems I had previously. I can go into the options again as to why on another video. But yeah, I'm really happy that I made that decision. The pains and the issues I had previous to the amputation, they're gone. And it's just such a nice feeling. I ain't got to worry about it. The pains that I'm having now at the moment with the stump is, well, I had the skin infection. That is nowhere near as bad as what it was before. The antibiotics are working. I've got a few more days of that. And the pain at the moment that I'm dealing with is pretty much post-surgery pain. And even so, each day that is getting better. So why am I saying so? So. And that is getting better each day. Eventually, that pain from the operation is going to be gone. And I'll be able to find something else to complain about. As I say, the leg is getting better each day. And yeah, at the moment, I can't really say anything else other than I'm happy to be home. My mum's been really helpful. The doctors, the nurses were brilliant. I'm trying this backwards cap thing. I think it looks all right at the moment. And yeah, I will be videoing me attempting to do everyday things around the flat. And then I'll kind of combine them all together and show you and give you an update on how I've been getting on my own. The next couple of days, well, tonight, today and tomorrow, is going to be with my mum, who's been, as I say, really helpful. I will update you on that in due course. I would like to say a massive thank you to everyone on the various social media platforms, especially Facebook, for family, friends, followers from certain pages that I've got. I just like to say a massive thank you. It's really made me feel good about my decision, and it just made me feel even more positive about the reason why I'm putting it out there on social media. I want to let everyone know that even though shit times, shit decisions happen, something negative, it don't have to be medical, it could be anything in your life. For me, I just want to relay that you can just turn it into a positive. And just, because at the end of the day, it's not going to go away. Face it head on, be positive, laugh it off, cry it off, be a mug, do whatever, but it is going to be positive and it is going to be all right. I've got the stump now. I'm amputated and I'm going to make it work. I'm going to have a laugh. I'm sure it's going to be really difficult with the prosthetic when that comes around after things have healed up. We'll get to that hurdle when we get to it. Now I am going to go and chill out with my stump, and I will speak to you soon. Mwah.